Like if you found the video valuable. The rain hadn't stopped for 3 days, and the streets of Halewood glistened under the dim yellow glow of the street lamps. Detective Lena Cross pulled her coat tighter as she approached Briar House, a sprawling Victorian mansion now divided into high-end apartments. The call had come in less than an hour ago. Possible break-in, strange noises, resident missing. Apartment 4B belonged to a man named Edwin Carr. Retired schoolteacher, mild-mannered, lived alone. His neighbor, Mrs. Devine, had called it in. "Detective, I swear, I heard someone moving around in there," Mrs. Devine whispered at the door. And then, silence. "He hasn't answered the phone in 2 days." Lena knocked, no answer. The door was unlocked. Inside, the air felt heavy. Shadows clung to the corners like cobwebs. An old grandfather clock ticked loudly in the hallway, each sound echoing against the high ceiling. Edwin's living room was pristine, too pristine. No cups, no papers, no clutter, as though someone had erased signs of life. The only thing out of place was an envelope on the coffee table. Her name was on it. Lena slipped on gloves and opened it. Inside was a small brass key and a note. "If you're reading this, I am already gone. Do not trust anyone in this house." A floorboard creaked above her. Lena froze. The noise had weight, like someone moving slowly, deliberately. She drew her weapon and climbed the stairs. Apartment 4B was the only one on this floor, yet the sound was coming from directly above it. But Briar House had no third floor. She found a narrow hallway at the back, lined with faded wallpaper. At the end was a door that didn't appear on any blueprint she'd seen. The brass key fit perfectly. The door opened to a hidden staircase spiraling up into darkness. Dust floated in the beam of her flashlight. She climbed slowly, each step groaning under her weight. The third floor, if you could call it that, was a single, long room. A bed, a desk, a wardrobe, and against the far wall, a chair with leather straps. Lena's stomach tightened. On the desk were dozens of photographs, all of Edwin, eating breakfast, walking in the park, reading by the window. Every image was taken from inside this hidden room. Someone had been watching him for years. The wardrobe rattled. She approached, weapon raised. It swung open to reveal Edwin, pale and trembling, gagged but alive. She freed him quickly. "Who did this to you?" she asked. His voice shook. "It wasn't just one person. Everyone here knows. Briar House, it's not apartments. It's a trap. They rent only to people with no close family, then they." Footsteps on the stairs. Heavy. Coming fast. Lena pulled Edwin toward the far wall, spotting a narrow fire escape through a grimy window. As they climbed out into the rain, a man's voice called from the stairwell. "You shouldn't have opened that door, detective." By the time police backup arrived, the hidden room was empty. No photographs, no chair, no trace of what Lena had seen. But in her coat pocket, the brass key remained, cold and heavy, as if it belonged to something far from over.